It's not fun. It's not fun being this afflicted with brain trauma, honestly.
The maniacal cultists.
DD2 will be a while away. Oh, Targ didn't get his...
There can be no celebration. Your progress is measured only in progressive realization and dawning horror.
Okay,
you are in the shadow.
You just made the list!
Oh, Taiki, thank you so much. Thank you, Taiki. Alright, we have a problem, friends. A lot of our characters are unable to take part in anything we want to do. So if you missed where we were up to, we've done 2 of the 4 Darkest Dungeons missions. How the last team came out alive is a mystery to us all.
You just made the list!
They should have died. Oh, Taiki and Elder Rat. The Elder Rat has risen. Thank you, Elder Rat. Thank you so much. They were just a sacrificial scout team that we sent out, and they came back alive.
Of chaos.
Although, if you missed that VOD, they survived. All of the team came out with 5 HP and more stress than ever. But, in a plot twist, if they have this lantern less to their name, they refuse to take part in the Darkest Dungeon. Look. I will not go. Pablio. Once was enough. I am never going back to that place. Gimpy. No, 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 no. Mels. No, no, no. Sadby. Once was enough. Asira. I've seen enough of the Darkest Dungeon. So they refuse, flat out, to ever go back. They were so traumatized by the events. So we have all these good characters. Big Strong Boy. Once was enough. Taiki. Now, I guess what's supposed to happen here is that... Shut up, Siri. Is that we use these guys in order to crush the other dungeons, because they're obviously strong, because they survived the Darkest Dungeon. But we really want to do the 3rd mission, which is a new level of difficulty which is unlocked that we've never done before, which is exhausting mode. Which I mean, we're probably going to be... We have to... In this one, you can camp 4 times. That means we have to take a criminal amount of food and torches and resources to even get through this dungeon to activate the Locust Beacon. So that is our next goal. And right now, we can't even put together a team that could possibly do it. What level 6s have we got left? We have Targ the Sniffer, Nahe the Hunter, and Boris the Graveman. And that's it. We actually do not have enough level 6s to even go to the dungeon.
Thanks for the fun.
We have no healers. I mean, we have Nahe, who can heal. The legendary Roger Brown. Nahe could heal for us, but it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good. So I guess our job this morning is to bring up the rest of the team. Of which none of them are healers. In fact, our highest level healer that's available to us is a baby. Our highest level healer is the baby. But we have a new baby that just joined the team. In Dane. We could probably change this to Georgie for now until Dane's custom skin is made. And we also recruited Lionheart as another healer. So we have 3 healers that are in the lobby level environment. Yeah, we have to level the babies. Let's just see if we can get a Vestal. We'll keep checking to get a high level Vestal, like a level 3. No. No. We also need more Plague Doctors, I think. So we'll keep an eye out for more level 3s joining the party. But I think our first step should be to send Baby out and get Baby some experience. Maybe with Hammerjazz? No, we want Filbo. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So that's where we're up to, is we... Part of me is tempted to sacrifice the people who've done the Darkest Dungeon. Because they're kind of useless to us right now. And they take up a lot of slots. Like, do we throw them into the volcano? I mean, they can do the level 6 dungeons and get us a lot of gold, I suppose. So, but for now, we don't need to. I'm just debating whether it's a prospect. It's a prospect. Like, if we have to fight the guy who attacks the town or the Shrieker, these guys will come in handy because they're geared to the tits. So... They don't take slots. Oh! Have my slots been freed up? Oh, are they outside of the slots requirement? Ah. I do have 8 slots now. So everybody who does the Darkest Dungeon gets, like, moved up to, like, a non-slot taking place. Ah. Yeah, I see I have always kept some spare in case anybody comes back from the dead. And I can recruit the ones I want. I've been keeping some slots spare. But yeah, they've like ascended to special privilege. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Right.
Rat.
Alright, let's get Filbo level
still
6.
Throw a baby into the volcano. For luck.
Have you considered doing that? I guess we should do Wield. Well, let's see what trinkets we can get. What's this one? Ooh, Blight and Debuff Resist. That's not a terrible trinket. That's not terrible. And you can use it on anybody. 50% Blight Resist is really nice for Warrens, actually. Cove has it as well. Okay. I'm down for that. Wait a minute. We've got no healer, have we? Well, we've got to send Baby. Yeah, Baby, you're healing. You can go here if we need to. I think we need Cave on leveling. I don't see us being able to do an exhausting Darkest Dungeon mission without somebody who can really reduce stress. So I think we're bringing Cave on along. Mr. Noble, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Emma saw that picture that I texted you the other day, Noble, and she went, "What is this picture?" I said I was texting Noble, and she went, "Right, but
Keenless. And
why
poor.
are you texting Noble pictures like that?"
Creating child soldiers is the next war crime on the list. It's oddly fitting for the Darkest Dungeon playthrough.
Rat.
She's like, "Why are you texting him pictures like that?" And I was like, "Well, you know."
Child labor, poggers.
That's not really any of your concern, Emma, if I'm being honest with you. That's not really any of your concern. No, you don't need to be concerned. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Right, okay. We'll take this team. I like this team. This team's pretty good. Let's fix them up. Where are you up to, Kayvon? Alright, you need some...
Well struck.
We want that. We want that.
Hello Mike, it's me Dr. Rat. Thanks for booking in for your snipping. Let me load up your details. Go. It says here you lost your balls when you broke the DD code by running away.
Look, it's my decision to have my nuts snippy snapped, alright? I don't need reminding about you guys. Like I said, I'm not letting you in on my personal situations anymore. Oh, Kayvon needs money spending on him. We're going on a long mission. You can have the weapons upgrade, but you're not having the defensive upgrade. No, that won't be happening. Let's drop that for this. Blight and Bleed Cure is always good. We like that. We'll keep Throne and Lunge. Although Pick to the Face is very useful, actually.
Keenless. And poor.
Let's drop
Are you
Solo
planning
for
to
this.
make an offering to Poseidon immediately when you move in next week? Might be a good idea.
I am going to be all fine. Okay. All right. That looks good. We want to keep Filbo at the front, and these two can hop around.
And poor.
Yeah, because Eleonora can heal from anywhere.
Snippety snip, clippity clap. I hope you know your balls won't grow back.
Can you guys stop thinking about my balls? My balls are fine, and none of your concern, okay? My balls are all good, and you don't need to worry about it. Thank you very much.
Rat.
Let's give you
If
accuracy.
the baby complains, just throw it into the Frostpunk coal mines. The city must survive.
Let's give you stun bonus and bonus healing. Extra stress shouldn't be a concern because we've got Cave on along with us. Seems pretty good.
And poor.
Ooh, should we buff his stress healing? Probably not,
If
right?
your balls are fine, why are you so determined to remove them?
Rat.
Holla ballus and a brofist to you all.
Accuracy's not bad. And for you, you're our big damage. You're our big damage.
We subbed for a mic with balls. We're getting a mic without balls. Of course we're going to be concerned.
Oh, we need to get rid of that. Fengophobia. 20% stress if the torch is too high. Ooh, we don't like that. Let's give you accuracy instead. That's a lot of potential stress there. Okay. Right. I'm feeling very confident here. I'm sure it can't go wrong. Like, we're coming off the back of back-to-back Darkest Dungeon wins. Like, we're in good shape. Where are we going? We're going to Cove. And our notes on Cove as herbs, shovels. Cove is good, removes a lot of debuffs. Alright, so we'll take 4 herbs, we'll take 4 shovels. We'll take a key. Just in... I hate that that guy freaks out now. Right, we'll take a lot of torches, and we need lots of food. Because we're going to be in here for a while. 1 more herb, because if we get a lot of things that remove bad traits, we want to use them. Yeah, we've got 2 camps to do. This looks fine. I like it. I like it. Our team is looking solid. We've got bonus damage on Eldritch. We've got good stun.
The smell of rotting
Hi Mike,
fish is
did you know
almost
that in the
unbearable.
Dawn Trail cinematic, the Nutkin is Yoshi P referencing the fact that the rat is coming to steal your balls?
Really? Really? That's what's happening, is it? Yep, we're beta testing in a little while. I do like beta
mariner,
testing. Early
another
opinions
misfortune.
can make a difference. All safe. Good, good, good. So we'll dodge this shovel situation. We'll go around and come back round. And there's the secret room. I was expecting. That's why I brought a key. That is
Well
a secret
struck.
room. Okay.
Clown.
It's very popular for children to tie their milk teeth to a string, and then have an animal pull the string to get the tooth out. You should do same with your balls.
Leave my balls alone. If we use a shovel... Does this mean shovel bad? Shovel equals 100 stress. I just touched it and got a good trait. Maybe luck. Does have a chance of being bad. Let's just touch it. Okay. Well, that's on me. I mean, I did have the notes to say that would happen. I had the notes. It was a risk, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's try and lunge this guy out of there. Okay, our damage is not high enough.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, this instantly puts Baby at the back. Baby's okay with that, I think.
Well struck. Clown.
Good, you should do a beta test to know how it feels after you cut your balls off.
Will you leave my fucking balls alone? Stop worrying about my nuts, alright? My nuts are gonna be fine.
Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
Oh, Baby got stunned. Oh, stop attacking Baby! Oh, it's because Baby's the lowest level, right? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Kind of fits.
As the fiend falls. Well struck. Clown.
Ha! Baby dodged
Has
while
Chris
stunned.
considered changing his name from Nupps to Nupss? Magi got ads. This is unacceptable.
Yeah, that's what you get. Non-subbed and poor. That's what you'll get. Coming around here, I'll add it up.
Therefore, formation is broken.
You got a work meeting on a Sunday? Yikes. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. See you soon, Oriar.
Keenless and poor.
Yeah, we go down here.
Don't worry, chat.
Then we go to the
I am
secret
sure
room.
Mike's balls and memory will return. In the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with a free trial that includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn, the award-winning Heavensward, and Stormblood expansions up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime. Sign up and enjoy Mike's restored balls today.
That's not how you get my balls, okay?
When you have no balls, you'll be considered pre-pubescent.
Packs laden with loot are often
I'm not gonna have no balls. Stop saying it like that. I wouldn't even be that against no balls, honestly.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
I'm done with my balls at this point. It's fine. I've used them.
And poor.
Thank you for subscribing to Ball Facts. Here is your ball fact for today. The world record for the number of tennis balls held in a dog's mouth is 5. The number of Mike's balls, on the other hand, is 0.
Well struck. Clown.
Hi Mike, happy anniversary to you and Emma.
Thanks. That's really nice of you to say.
Don't worry, we will support you in chopping off you balls. It gives us more materials to roast you. Oh wait, are you roasting your nuts?
Well struck.
I can't believe I still fall for it.
But what will you do when you are bored when you don't have balls to play Sag?
I can't believe I still fell for it after all these years. Still just walked right into it.
Well struck. Clown.
Does that mean you have higher damage resistance to testicular torsion?
No. No, I'm afraid not. The snip does not prevent the kick in the balls situation. It just means you can have jolly fun time without concerns. Oh, bad trait removal! Sweet!
I have updated the list of things you hate to include Kirby, wood floors, and your balls.
I do hate wood floors. Yeah, I am not a fan of wood floors. That's some knowledge spitting right there.
Can I request a song for PreachCon? I don't remember the name, but it goes like Great Balls of Fire.
Keenless and poor.
There's still a
Are
chance,
you
you
going to
reckon?
ask if you can have your balls in a jar after they cut them off? You could give them as a gift to Emma so she could have them metaphorically and literally.
No. No. Oh, shit. Okay, you're alright, Philbo. Relax, relax. You're good, you're good. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well struck. Clown.
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot?
Oh, no.
Can you tie them in a bow?
Oh, give me a go. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game.
Well struck. Clown.
Harvest will kill both of these, right?
That was my sub sound, by the way.
Please, big one, baby. No, baby.
War can be healed,
Baby.
but never hidden.
Baby. We need to not kill this just yet. We need to heal up. Please don't.
Diminished.
Ding dong. Big heal, big heal, big heal. I mean, it is a heal. Go, click. Reinforcements might have picked. Please leave him alone. Please. Right, next heal is going to be like 20 plus. Easy. Or 3.
Eradicated.
I think we can heal this next turn. Oh, there's a bit of food.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Should we camp now? Just an early camp? We could.
Rat.
What did you expect? He's a baby, you should be glad he's not trying to use the sword as a pacifier.
Who's got the horrible trait? It's you. Right. Wait, doesn't the giant oyster get rid of... Oh, shit. I haven't even got notes for this. What does this do? Oh, shovel. Gives gold? I think we leave that alone. Let's try the baby opening it. You try it, baby. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to leave them as they are. There's no battle in the next room. Let's go to the secret room. When do we want to do our first camp? I think we do one more battle. Let's go to the secret room. Oh,
Glittering gold,
shit.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay. Let's get rid of the anti-venom. And the crests. Let's take that. No battles up ahead. If we could do the rest of these rooms, we'll camp before the next fight, I think. Another key. 3 of those at 750 gold each. Alright, we delete that gold for now. We ignore the key. There won't be 2 secret rooms. I have never seen 2 secret rooms in one dungeon. That's not been a thing. Alright, we camp here. I think we'll more than make back 1,000 gold along the way. And we got more money because of it, so it's all good. Oh, do we risk one more battle and the team healing up during it? No, what are we risking for? Let's count, let's count. Why would we bother risking?
Gathered close.
What do we hope to what do we even hope to get out of it?
An uneasy companionship.
We need to train. Right, get rid of nighttime ambush but causes 7 stress. But you do the massive stress reveal. Yeah, stress reduction. And give yourself some crits. Okay, so let's do this. You reduce all our stress. Nice. Sharpen your spear. 3 left. Do we give you a 25% damage buff for 4 battles? I think so. Or do we heal? Damage.
Huh. This dungeon's pretty dark.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, I like to smoke. We like it when we smoke. Smoking good.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Right, let's see if we can one-shot the bloaty boy. That would be sweet. Plunge this one. Perfect. We haven't got stealth removal. Yes! There we go. Poggers.
But never hidden.
Poggers. There's the heal we were looking for. Good job, baby. Baby doing work, my friends.
Decimated.
Oh, shit. They only stacked to 5? Oh, my God. Well, it's worth more than Onyx. Shit, we've got a long walk back, dudes. A hell of a long walk back. Battle. No battle. Alright. We should be fine. We should be fine. This will ding them all to level 6, though. And Baby should be level 5 after this. And that puts us pretty close to getting our Darkest Dungeon run ready. I really wish you would crit that opening attack, I've got to be honest with you. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Perfect. Give the baby the shocker. No one cares. Baby no care. You get 2 goes. You stunned half the team on your own. Sure. Get out of here.
Obliterated. This expedition at least promises success.
We're still fine. Shock the baby! Electrocute the baby.
You just made the list!
Pip! Thank you so much. I don't think I've got you, have I, Pip? Get you up, Pip. Got you, buddy. You're up there. Happy Sunday to you, Pip. I hope you're feeling good, my friend. Thank you so much. Welcome, new subs. A lot of everyone subbed in the chat today. Nice to see you guys. Hope you're having a good weekend. Alright, now we have to journey all the way back to here.
You just made the list!
Raim! Thank you so much. Is it Raim or Raim? I want to make sure I get names right. Raim. The only Raim. T.S. From the unremarkable...
You just made the list!
Most unremarkable countries. Ray M. Yeah, nailed it. Alright, I got you, Raim. Thank you, man.
Well struck. Clown.
So many people on the
this bright
to be
Sunday
killed
morning
list.
here on East Coast US. I just got here, but I'm sure you've already done something clownish or poor and gotten party members killed.
No one's
Rat
dead.
jam.
No one's dead. It's our first run. There was a lot of news for a Sunday.
You just made the list!
The hard part. Oh my God, Zach as well. Thanks, Zach. Thank you so much. Let me get going here, and then I'll sort you out. Yes, everybody on the board will be included in the death list. I'm shocked at the amount of people who
Don't
want to be
worry,
on the
little
list.
baby. Your wounds will heal in but a few days, but the psychological trauma will last
Thanks, brother.
you a lifetime.
You're a legend. I happen to believe that Frostpunk 2 in particular is going to be a really bad time for the members of the board, and that list is going to be pretty empty pretty quick. Well, yeah, like, things can go very wrong very quickly.
The Preach community doesn't afraid of the dark or the cold.
I suspect that's a lie. I suspect that... No, well, the Preach community is more afraid of the light, from what I can tell. Any mention of being out in the sunlight seems to cause a problem.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Daddy Mike's going to give you a shocking afterward.
A blazing star is born.
You're not all rats.
Well struck, clown.
That's not
So
true.
what you're saying, Mike, is that England is unremarkable considering I live here. Clown.
Is England unremarkable? I don't think that's accurate, no. I think England is very quirky. How's that? I think England is very quirky. It's a quirky place. Ranieri. Nearly 2 years. 23 months, Ranieri. Oh, man. Ranieri's seen some things. Seen some dark things. Eccentric? Yeah. I think that's pretty fair, actually. I think that's pretty fair. I'm going to swap out Lunge, actually, for Thrown Dagger. So it can cleave some of the stealthy boys, which is not a bad idea.
Impressive. Rat.
Mike's chatters fear neither dark nor cold but the IRS toe. Those guys are scary.
Yes. Agreed. Agreed. Don't mess with the IRS. Don't mess with them. I've heard people remarks about us less.
Precision and power.
True. True. Hey, Batch. How you doing, buddy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday to you.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, we have to drop. We drop the yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I want to change your attacks. Let's drop Lunge and take Thrown Daggers instead. At least then we can hit a stealth target. Just wait until the Irish special yesterday didn't pay the taxes. True. Big
Well
true.
struck, clown.
We fear nothing, but when Mike start cooking monkas.
Do we think we'll get more emeralds on this run? I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I did Union England, like it will my home country. I really like England these days, for the most part. Oh, didn't kill it. Harvest should kill it, though. Right? Yes.
Devastating blow.
Please don't put guard on the fucking guy at the back. Come on now. Don't do it. It's not worth it, pal, and you know
Well
it.
struck,
Don't do it.
clown.
England is well shit, but at least it gave us the in-between.
Jesus! Okay, we didn't get guard up. That's good. That's good.
Rat.
Mike, look out. That fish has stolen your testicles and stuck them to his face.
Fuck you!
Well struck.
Highly unnecessary.
A decisive pummeling.
The bus... The In-Betweens has some great clips. I never liked it as a show, like an overall show, though. Not a huge fan of the overall show. Oh, this is an awful position to be in. Yeah, we need to get our grave robber out of that position. Rough. Yeah, we need a pick to the face, maybe. Hard to get their setup exactly right, but we can do it. Let's go for finale so we can just finish this guy off.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into
Wait.
the painless and poor.
Isn't that the quest reward?
The thing that chat fears the most are your sandwiches. Perhaps everyone on the board has to eat one of them.
Isn't that the exact reason we're in this dungeon? We're getting 2 of them?
Rat.
England is enjoyable these days, now that Rishi is in charge. Noted.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Huh. Well, we want this. I know if I ditch herbs, I'm going to get a thing that removes a bad trait for just herbs. Are we deleting a pile of gold? Or do we go dark? How far have we got to go? I think we delete the torches.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Let's go dark
You
by the end.
require only the
That's alright.
strength to follow
That's
it.
okay. We can do it that way. That's fine. Do we need to change you again? Oh, you haven't even got pick to the face. Alright. Oh, God, you haven't got lunge either. Shit. Do we drop Shadow Fade for lunge? Sure. Yeah, that's okay.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
At least we can get him off the back row so we can actually do some stuff. We haven't got access to pick to the face, so it doesn't matter. Oh, my first non-scouted room. I wonder if there'll be a trap immediately.
Watch your step.
You know what, game? You think you're fucking funny. You really do. You think you're fucking funny. You think you're hilarious. You think you're so fucking special. You're not. You're not fucking special at all. You're not big. You're not clever. You're a fucking douchebag. I fucking knew it. Alright, we've got loads of food. Yeah, we'll skip that. Even though it's good money. Oh, crab daddy! Behold. 50% protection. Alright. Let's lungy boy this one. Excellent. Emma text. 2 texts. I'm at the show. I won't be able to answer the phone because it's so busy. Nightmare. That's really sad news. I'll have to just keep gaming. That's terrible. I'm devastated. 100% bleed resist. Okay. Supposed
The
to.
wounds of war.
Hey, don't say it like that. Like, I'm not gonna be able to talk to my wife all afternoon. Fucking heartbroken. My grave robbery is not being utilized in a great. And you've. How will I cope? Oh no! Cringe. Actual cringe. And I just removed Shadow Step.
Starting looking after myself more and lost £6 in
Oh, my boy, Benoit!
Maybe I should stop buying £6 worth of chocolate.
That's a good start. That's a good start. That is a very good start. Yeah. That's a nice way to go about it. If I move you forward, and then you don't need bonus damage versus bleed, do you? You do remove bleed resist though. That's okay. I'm gonna move you forward with that one. Oh no, because that's pushed him to the back again. Oh my god, I am failing. I am playing this badly. It's okay. No one's going to die. We're just annoyingly in a bad position. Okay. Keep debuffing him. Okay, protection is gone. Now we can do some actual damage. I just keep swapping this guy around. It's so pointless. You might as well heal yourself. Hey! Thanks, guy! That was actually super useful. Finale.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
We will take
unless
the herb.
magnetic sanguination
We're not going to hit another
considered a
secret
virtue.
room. That's not going to happen.
Keenless
Pretty confident
and
in
poor.
that. Okay, we'll camp in this room.
It's okay, Mike. We know you are doing your best.
I am. I'm trying very, very hard.
On the
I am.
other hand, this really is your best.
My best is good enough. Right? I don't like the new meta what you've discovered. It's very frustrating that you've found out how to cause these TTS delays. You've bypassed the fucking matrix now. Now you're essentially getting multiple TTSs per go now. This is just... You've circumnavigated the whole system. You're crumbling the whole thing. What do we want here? Probably throw dagger at this one. Damn, my boy did not take any damage.
And improvement.
You're dead next turn anyway. Don't need to worry about that. Let's get your stress down. Although we're about to camp. Unnecessary.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
You've got high dodge. You've got high dodge as well. We want to get rid of this one first. Let's get his dodge down. Perfect. Give him the old marky bark. Baby dodges. Baby knows what's up.
Well struck. Clown.
Hi Mike, this is my first message. This is my second message. / this is my third message. / clown.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Very clever. Very clever. Oh my god, we're missing out on so much gold. Right, let's use the last camp.
A moment of respite.
Well struck.
Steel one's
Clown.
against the coming
Dude.
horrors.
Well struck. Clown.
You.
The light, the promise
Rat.
of safety.
Prefer.
Well struck. Clown.
Individual.
Well struck. Clown.
Dolos.
I feel like you had to write a script for this.
Rat.
Each.
Fucking hell, man. That's it. You're going out on the next mission, and I'm not giving you any trinkets or anything. You fucking asked for it. I'm getting my own back. Fuck
Rat.
this.
Word.
Fucking hell. Stop. I will get my own back.
Rat.
You better believe it.
You should see the kind of stuff some VTuber chatters pull with TTS. I swear some of those guys are actual wizards. I wonder if it's possible to learn this power.
It's not a power you need in your life, right? It's a Sunday, the sun's out, guns out. We're good. Oh, we can leave.
Keenless. And poor.
What's the worst that could happen to us right now?
It shouldn't be praise Joko, it should be praise thy balls.
It'd be the collector,
we do not
right?
know how long they'll last. poor guys, they just wanted a normal life.
As the light gains
It would
purchase,
be
You
the
have subjected them to
collector.
torture,
Lifted,
just like you
and
killing a
purpose
kid
is
with
made
acid in
clear.
Baldur's Gate.
I didn't kill a kid. Like, not intentionally, anyway. Like, I told the mother. Whoa.
Less and poor.
to fight.
I told the mommy.
You're right, you didn't kill the kid, the bottle of acid did.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not my fault. You know? And I made amends. And plus, that kid was a bit of a dick anyway. It wasn't like it was a good kid. I mean, it ended up in the mouth of a witch.
Keenless and poor.
A kid. And a dog.
Keenless and poor.
The slow death.
You heard it here first, Mike sent a remote
Unforgiving.
control drone filled with acid towards a kid.
Huh. Would I ever use this trinket? This probably sells for a lot of money though, right?
Rat.
I think you misspoke, you didn't make amends. I think what you meant was you made minced meat out of that poor owlbear cup.
Oh yeah, fuck that owlbear cup. Fucking stupid bear. I'm worried there might be one more obstacle in here. Usually, if I delete the shovel, the game typically immediately puts a fucking obstacle right in front of me. That has happened a lot of times. More times than is reasonable, honestly. Okay, that'll die in 2 rounds. Reduce the protection on this one. Yeah, we can just leave, but
Well struck.
I'd rather have the ability to actually
Clown.
deal with it.
Hi,
He's
Mike.
dead next turn.
How do you keep a clown in suspense?
Death by inches.
Very funny.
Clown.
Hilarious. Well played.
Keenless and poor.
Well
Hi
played.
Mike, this is Will reaching out to you from hell. I understand you and Karlik were both down here as well. How come you never said hi? I'd be happy to share my tales with you.
It's okay.
Hey, don't skip my dialogue. I am the Blade of Frontiers. I remember what you did to Scratch.
I don't think there's going to be an
Goodbye,
RPG coming out anytime
DSL.
soon. There
Just
might even be
arrived.
opportunities
What a
for
start for my
Scratch-related
summer
situations again. Right? Scratch was kind of a unique Baldur's Gatean situation, right? I think most dogs are probably pretty safe for a while. Scratch got himself killed. That's what happened, and people like to downplay Scratch's involvement in that situation.
Rat.
Praise.
I would never play Dog Killing Simulator. I am sick to death. Sick to fucking death of games killing dogs.
Rat. Well struck. Clown.
All less one.
You won't even know when I've had the skin. I told you, I'm keeping it secret from you.
Keenless and poor.
The murderer.
Another. We're not going to get much more out of this dungeon.
Rat.
Are we capped on money?
Surely, no dogs would ever die in the utopia that is the 40k universe.
I'm pushing my luck, aren't I? I'm pushing my luck.
Wealth
And
beyond
children.
measure. Awarded to the brave and the
Let's go. I'm
foolhardy
pushing my
alike.
luck here. I'm pushing my luck. I'm very much pushing my luck.
Despite its morbid
We've made
aspect,
thousands.
This twisted, cavernous maze seems almost
I
traversable.
laughed during the kill. I did because it was preposterous. Okay, we came out with
Keenless
40,000
and poor.
gold. That's good. Okay, Kayvon's level 6. Rainwatcher's level 6.
Remember
They're all
strike.
level 6. We have a level
Remember
6
the
healer.
acid kid. And
All right.
lastly, prepare to remember the next thing Mike is going to
We
kill
have
off.
our Darkest Dungeon
An
team.
exquisite example of craftsmanship
Free armor upgrade.
and futility.
Shit hot. We got a free armor upgrade. We just had somebody who needed it. Was it Kayvon? I think it's Kayvon. Yeah. No, we're good actually. I'm pretty sure we have a Darkest Dungeon team available to us. Who will be the Darkest Dungeon team? It'll probably be that team minus Rainwatcher. I couldn't really make Rainwatcher work for me there, but Kayvon's definitely a part of it. Eleonora's definitely a part. Targ's probably due to step in over Filbo. Who's position number 4? So if we say it's... Okay, let's think about who we're sending in. Targ. Kayvon. Baby. Nahe probably, right? Nahe can function in the back 2 rows. I think this is our next team. We have flare and stealth removal. We can clear stun.
Rat.
We have mark target.
Hey Mike, if you're going to kill every kid that's ever so slightly a bit of a dick, then I really fear for the survival of humanity.
Do I drop...
Be better, child murderer.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so we would drop this for the stun. Yeah, that would make more sense. Targ up front for big damage. We don't have any interaction with mark target other than the fact that we can drop the dodge of the enemy. So we have dodge and protection drop. We have bleed. We have big bleed chance. You do damage versus marked. Okay, so this is like an all-round team that doesn't have particularly great synergy. But we do have backup heals that come with it. We don't have bleed or blight removal, do we? You get resist. No, we don't have bleed or blight removal. That could become problematic. If we get some really heavy bleeders, that could be a problem. But we don't have... let's check our new recruits. Who are we getting? No level 3s. Bypass. We'll skip us on those. Is there anybody I've missed who could do bleed removal on other people besides plague doctors? Like, grave robbers could do it to themselves. Can men-at-arms do it? What about antiquarians? What do they... Do they have dodge? Stealth removal. They have bleed resist, but not bleed removal. No, Not the Beastmasters. Jenna's so maybe we get Jenna up to level 6. Hellions. Yeah, Hellions can do themselves. So maybe we send Filbo instead of Targ. I would really like... Well, what we could do is outfit everybody with a Bleed, Blight, Resist trinket for the long game. Bandages tend to run out in the Darkest Dungeon, and especially because this mission is an exhaustive mission, it's going to limit our inventory space. Like, inventory space is going to be a problem coming in here if we have to start throwing bandages and anti-venom into the mix. Okay. Right, first of all, we need to get rid of some of these horrible quirks. Let's see what they've got. So, Targ has Curious, which is a problem. Flagellate, don't care. 5% range, minus 5% range to him, so that's fine. And Stress if HP is low. Nahe. So we want to get rid of Fengophobia. Torch is low, obsessed with the paranormal. So we definitely want to get rid of Fengophobia. We do it over here, don't we? Off Nahe. 4,500 gold. Sure. Fair enough. Has Filbo got anything horrible? Just flat plus 10% stress. Which is terrible. Minus 5 dodge is also pretty horrible. We want to get rid of Nervous, though. It's just going to be a pain in the ass.
And poor.
Mike, you really aren't a bad guys. Scratch was only a small hiccup on an otherwise perfect record of heroic actions.
Rat.
Oh, we want to get rid of light
Except for the
sensitive.
Owlbear Cup.
We really want to get rid of light sensitive. 10% damage down if the torch is high. That's just going to be a flat one. Oh my god.
Well struck.
That's pretty
And
bad.
fireballing Isabel and the inn.
How is the... Oh, cells. It's here.
Keenless. And poor.
Can we turn crests into busts?
And melting that little girl in acid.
How many do we need? 30
Keenless.
busts.
And poor.
And the Terraria Gulag.
Well struck.
Costs
Now,
28.
And letting Rogue Friend die in hardcore.
That's fine, right?
keenless. And poor.
Recruit them young, train them cheap, throw them into combat and discharge them with
Fuck, it's the
PTSD
wrong
at
one.
age 12. Mike is making the American Army recruiters proud.
Fuck's sake. Ah, it's the wrong one. Oh well. To be expected, I suppose. Alright, let's get them stress relieved. It's got to be a couple of rounds before we can send those boys out on their necessary mission. That's alright. You go and get your stress relief. Eleonora, you can have stress relief. Eleonora will naturally lose that one just after the next round, right? They go down by 1 anyway, as far as I remember. They naturally reduce their stress level? Or am I incorrect on that? I want to say that they do. Either way, we can fix that. Am I cheaping out here? Maybe. 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 Hey, Scanty, how you doing? Right.
Keenless. And poor.
And the Honey Massacre, never forget the Honey Massacre Bible thumb.
Yeah, the Honey Massacre was unfortunate. I'm not going to pretend it didn't happen. It absolutely happened, but it was definitely unfortunate. Right, we need 1 more level on Cove to access the last boss of the Cove. 2 more levels on Warrens. Ruins is capped, as far as I can tell. Weald needs 2 more levels. Well, a level and a bit. Let's get rid of the remaining level 1s.
Rat.
Do we have a
Catching
long?
up on the news part of the VOD. Grats at your good fortune. This calls for a slightly larger cheer. I hereby declare that maybe you're not a clown, but probably still are.
What, you're not sure? Is that what you're telling me? But maybe. But maybe. But maybe. I mean, maybe. You know what's bothering me, team? I want to know where your head's at with this. If we do this medium mission, Psyker's going to be level 3. These guys are probably going to be level 2, and I'm going to have to recruit somebody else, aren't I? In order to fill out this team. Because they won't be able to run a mission with anybody. So do we bring in one more level 1 to form the level 1ers? And they're the that's the final level 1 we ever bring in. And Psyker plays with the level 3s. You're level 1, fat kid. You joined the team at last. This is going to be your first ever mission. Do you think we bring in one more level 1er
Well
and drop
struck.
Psyker? So we want an
Clown.
upfront type person.
Hi Mike, we the chat have unanimously declared that you are indeed a clown.
We should bring in a Vestal, shouldn't we? We can bring in a Vestal. There's 2 Vestals available. But that means we're taking 2 healers out. So do we play the Occultist? Do we play Lion as DPS? No, it won't take forever to level, because it's just not the way it works. Like, they'll level pretty quickly. We have not played with an Abomination. No. What do they do? Transform. As human, change to beast mode. They gain speed, blight resist, and 10% damage. Heal 5 HP, but cause stress to other self. As a beast, they change to human mode, -4 speed, other heroes, -2 stress.
Well struck. Clown.
They have a pretty weak
You
source
may be a
stun.
blind ball less clown, but you are our clown.
They do blight. They do a joint blight in the middle, which is not bad. And they reduce blight resist.
Rat.
They de-stress
To clown
themselves.
or not to clown? That is the question. Clown.
Rake. Boosts the damage of Rake. Okay. Rage. Melee. With a big crit buff. And then they have Goat Slam that moves them forward. And gives the target -10 dodge and -2 speed. Alright. I think we're bringing one in. Let's try it out. It would be a shame not to try one out.
Reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Yeah, let's see how these goes. What's guilty conscience? Is that high stress? Alright, who is going to be our abomination? Looking at the board. Delandra. Has to be Elandra. Bears the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. Prone to investigating the dark arts. Okay, do they have all their spells? I can't seem to play around with their abilities. Interesting. How would that even work in the thing? Maybe it's just because I'm in there? No. Oh, I guess these are while they're transformed. Is that how it works? Once you transform, then they gain access to these spells. That must be how it works. Yeah, it's got to be. Okay. Welcome to the team. Let's see how this works. Alright, I think we've got some abomination-only trinkets. Clown only. Oh no, I sold them all, didn't I? Because, yeah. So, I don't care much for the stun. So they're melee. They don't do bleeds or anything. They can debuff the target, but I'm guessing we just want to buff their melee damage. So let's go with this and crit and damage on melee. Seems good. Bounty Hunter. Yeah. Let's take that. And damage versus marked. As you can support with mark, can't you? Yeah, you can. Let's take damage versus marked. You're going to be more DPS focused this time, but you can still be... Oh, no, you're not, because we're not bringing the... Yeah, okay, you are healer boy. That's okay. That's alright. You're healer man. You're healer and map man. And you can be damage with ring. We don't need stealth removal in a lower level dungeon, so you can be accuracy and a bit of damage. Seems good. Don't die. You guys all upgraded? No. Poor. Lion is. Fat kid is. Landra is 2. Oh god, Landra's level 0. Yikes. Like giga poor actually. What's your skill set line? That's fine. No, we're not boosting your stun this time. You can take this one. Fat kid. Yeah, that's okay. Let's get rid of that. Take Thrown Dagger instead. And you get everything. This is the first time I've used an abomination. Yeah, yeah. Should be interesting. Let's see how they work out. I've got to make a decree. I'm decreeing something, team. If any of these out-level the banding, I'm sacrificing you. I'm not constantly recruiting level 1s and 0s. Like this fucking reject team. After this, it's level 3s only. That's it. Right, we want holy water on this. It's a medium run, so we'll take 3. And bandages. We always take a couple of shovels. Yeah, I'm not bothering with... I'm not constantly recruiting these lobies. Not happening. I'm not doing it. I think we do this. I think we need one more mission after this, and then we can go back to the darkest dungeon.
The soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Well, good start for our abomination. Good job, Alandra. Welcome to the war. Welcome to the war. You're afraid of animals. Okay. We got a shovel game and then a battle.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
All right. Let's start with a thrown dagger to get rid of these losers at the back. Okay, transform. Ooh. Takes a full turn. Oh, you get your turn immediately after. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's pull this one forward and mark him. Oh, he resisted the move, but he got marked. That's okay. Let's stab some people.
As the fiend falls.
What buff did he get? He got speed, blight resist, and he gets the damage bonus from the rake. So his rake should now do massive damage, I think. He can only transform twice per battle is something we need to be aware of. Maybe he's a little less useful in longer battles. Or his transform levels up so he can do it more. Also potentially a thing. We'll find out.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Does he constantly stress himself out every turn?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Success. So
He might need to be supported by a Crusader or a Jester or something.
Trick of the light.
He might definitely need a support in some regard. He did have some minor stress stuff, though, I think.
Another one falls.
It's a 9% base stun compared to some of the other ones we've got. This is what I noticed. Let's see what other choices we got without transforming him. Yeah, okay, so he can do Absolution and reduce his own stress. Alright, cool. Fuck's sake, okay. I should remember these are level 0s and 1s. Oh, so he does. He gains stress every round. Okay.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
That's why I think some of the abomination-only trinkets probably reduce how much stress he carries.
Executed with impunity. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, I'm not overconfident. I'm learning. This was bandages or something. Okay, we got lucky. So I guess you want a turn or two where he's not transforming, right? And he's like calming himself down almost.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Probably something like that. Like, just... And if he had a stress heal buff...
The blood quickens.
I think on a boss, this guy probably does huge damage. In the right circumstances. Oh, but absolute... Yeah, so you kind of want a whole battle round where he's just recovering almost. Unless you've got a Jester or something to support him. Because he's Why is he getting so much speed down? Is that not coming... It doesn't say it on the tooltip. Huh.
Their formation is broken.
Huh.
Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, not sure about that. Quirk. Stress versus Beast. I don't know. Ooh, 40%. Oh, this guy. We need to get... Oh, okay, I've been sleeping on abominations. He would actually be really, really good in the Darkest Dungeon. Oh, but he gives plus 20% stress for 4 battles.
Keenless and poor.
Finally.
Destroy.
That's a lot of bonus stress.
Mount.
Zoophobia?
So too will
Well, at
resistance.
least he's not a furry.
That is a lot of bonus stress. 20% bonus stress for 4 rounds. That's a lot. Okay, is that done? Let's head back. That bleed resist is very good, though. I mean, if you mix that with trinkets, you could have them with 200% bleed resist. Like, that would nullify some bosses entirely. You can remove it with the medicinal herb, can you? So, it's not a horror, it's just a general debuff. I only have 1 shovel left, game, and I brought 3. We've not even got to the second part of the dungeon yet. Like, stop. Okay, game, just stop. Just stop. Three shovels for a medium mission should be enough. We camp after this next fight, I think.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, it's good to transform now. He can do some damn. Focus on the back guy and then have you go raw. Rah! And don't miss the rake.
A powerful blow.
Not bad. If we... Okay, if we drag this guy in, he'll rake both of them. That works. What do you got? High... You got protection. Let's get rid of that.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Yeah, with a Jester, this guy could do some really nasty stuff. Alright, you'll rake both of these now, right? With bonus damage. Not huge. Not huge, but not bad. For a cleave, anyway. Yeah, the rake's at 30% damage bonus now for 3 rounds. So I assume it could go to 45, and it'll keep cycling round there. I trust the Landra. I trust. Still only 8 and 6, though.
Balls.
Like, it's a damage bonus, but not immense.
This expedition at least promises success. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Alright, but you said we'd camp here, didn't we?
Or in blood.
Yeah.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Right, so he can cause us more stress. He gives... God, he gives himself so much stress. He can give himself 20 stress, but minus 10 on everyone else. Huge debuff resistance, but plenty of 20% stress on everybody. That's not nighttime protection. That is. I have the DLCs. We're not playing the DLCs. Oh, I did the base version first. Yeah, our only mod is visual. Yeah, I'm giving us that buff. I'm also going to give him bonus damage. We're going for a mega stress run. Right, so if I give him... Oh, I see. Yeah, because it's a debuff. We can clear that. I can't do that right now, obviously. So let me counter that, I guess, with... a pep talk.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We're out of keys. Touch it. Yeah.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Why do the journal pages take an individual slot? They're clearly the first to go every single time.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, I think we have a round of stress removal on our boy here. Let these guys take care of the spooders.
Be gone, fiend.
They're really big pages, considering I can put 2 shovels in one slot.
Back to the pit.
Let's defer around for more stress removal. Heal you. You just swap around. One more de-stress and then we're alright. Oh god, he takes so much stress damage actually. It might not be worthwhile. We definitely want a trinket of massive stress removal on him, don't we?
I am starting a GoFund page to save the baby. I will share it on the Twitter and Reddit. And no, I will no back down.
I thought that had died. Didn't we universally agree that that was dead now? That we've actually backed down. We've agreed to back down.
Well struck. Clown.
Hi Mike, it's the journal pages. We take up an entire slot because... Fuck you. Hello Mike, it's me, the Hammer.
At least I
HR
understand that.
representative. We've been getting some disturbing reports from your adventuring teams. We'd like to speak to you about these items. Just kidding, it's me the rat. Fuck you. Clown. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, you resist moving? Fuck you. And dodged? Come on, man. I don't need... This team should not be this stressed out. This abomination is cool, but he's stressing me the fuck out. Look at that. He's minus 30% stress. He's plus 30% stress. This dude's gonna cast on fucking Elandra here, and he's gonna lose his mind. Get rid of him.
Annihilated.
How much damage does Rage do?
Obliterated. Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
Look at the amount of buffs he has. It's buff to the tits.
Eradicated.
Happy 4 years. Thank you, Cassie. 4 more ratty years, indeed. Just right, buy journal pages. Money every time over journal. Who cares about story? Not this guy. Story pass. Okay. I didn't even know there was a story. Old man dug too deep and dug too far. Story complete.
A fortune.
Hey, Yusefka! I mean, I assume you're into Bloodborne like I am, but did you see the 120 FPS mod for Bloodborne? It's nice. It's very nice. We like. Not that I would endorse mods, obviously, but I'm just saying...
Well struck. Clown.
in the absence... Oh my god,
Hi,
Elandra.
Mike. It's me, baby. I require an orthodox suit. Please, Mike, throughout this playthrough, I have been whipped, shocked, and am so stressed that I am going to have a heart attack. Please, one orthodox suit, I beg.
Now, there is somebody here who's about to be needing an orthodox suit. And they are currently under a severe attack for that reason. I don't think it's my fault, though. Elandra is not in a good state here. I'm trying to save, but... It's not working. If I transform you right now, you're going to stress the whole team out as well. Which is not ideal. Alright, I'm doing it though. Jesus Christ.
A devastating blow.
There's a trade-off. There's a trade-off, to be sure. To be fair, you know what we don't do is, like, de-transform him, because I think that then reduces the stress on the party. Let's try that. Oh, it's only -2, though. Yeah, it's not really... Oh, but you do get another go afterwards.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
We're nearly at the end. I think we're okay for gold. I think we're okay. At least I hope we're okay. I feel like we're okay. He's gonna give the whole team a heart attack. I really wish Rake would apply bleed. That would make me very happy. Marked but resisted. Fair enough. Fair enough. We could certainly say this character is good, but needs support. Or needs some of the specific trinkets.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Heart attacks are imminent here. They are. I'm sure it'll be fine. He does need carrying a little bit.
Decimated.
Oh god, the 10 stress per round is brutal. If I was to compare to a Plague Doctor that's just blighting up targets, they're definitely a bit preferable, I think.
Well struck. Clown.
Are you saying he needs carrying through every dungeon and steals all the loot? Sounds like more accurate as Mungo.
A little bit, actually, yeah. A little bit. His presence does appear to cause everybody else to be annoyed. It's like every turn he has a bad take on something. And it stresses out the rest of the team. But he does a lot of damage, though. Can't take that away.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
There's a lot of damn.
dizzying fall.
Oh god, we have to fight the last two battles? Holy shit, okay. Okay, definitely Elandra, something horrible's coming. Sorry. There's no way I could stop it at this point. It's happening. It's happening. Let's just hope he doesn't get some sort of horrific trait.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
I think it's going to be fine
strength
too. I think it's going to be fine as well. I'll have a turn to... Let's do this battle of calming you down a bit. I think one round of actually calming you down wouldn't be a bad idea. Because we've still got a battle after this, and the rest of the team is starting to get a little edgy.
The ground quakes.
Yeah, 16% protection is no good. Okay, you dodged the mark. Excellent. Let's calm you down. Shh, 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 shh. Man, I wish we had a cleave. That would kill two of them. But we don't. It's okay. God, this team's going to need some serious fucking therapy after this. Just start killing them off. You do have a cleave. I mean, a cleave that isn't going to give everybody a heart attack would be nice. To be specific, a cleave that isn't going to render half the team angry and frustrated.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
I just want to Shadow Step you for a finale finish. Chill! I think we've still got more stress than what we started the fight with. It might have been pointless. Really? You resist the move? Fucker. Yeah, I do like throwing daggers on the highwayman for the most part. Pretty useful in a lot of occasions. Wouldn't be good on this fight. It's like a cultist grip would get rid of all these corpses. Also nice sometimes. Okay, can you one-shot this with the buff? Yes, thank you.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
We have got one more room battle to go through. Let's do the heal. Damage versus marked. And we got a thrown dagger coming. That's fine. Mark it up. Oh, thrown dagger doesn't hit that one though, does it? Good dodge. Good dodge. It's fine. That's fine.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That's fair. That's fair. One more battle to go. Come on, team. We're going to make it through this without losing your mind. You're all good.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
One more. You'll be alright. How much food have we got left? 8. Not a bad first run with the abomination. Are we transforming you? I think so. Come on. Don't lose your mind. You're all good. You're all good. Hey! Fucking rises!
Many fall in the... This one, not today.
We are virtuous, friends. Excellent work. Excellent work.
Impressive.
Yeah, fucking dance it, baby. Show what time it is. Well, I'm a virtuous person in real life, so it's just a translation of what happens, that's all. That's all. Just representing. Oh, 100%. Any things that are positive for me are mods. Anything against me is natural decision making. I wonder what kind of fucking therapy Elandra's gonna need after this run. Everybody else has become more relaxed. I can't say I'm seeing the benefit of all this bonus rake damage. Like it was up to 30% bonus damage on that attack, and it's still 6 and 7.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, the bonus rake damage, it's, yeah, I suppose, it's level 0, but, I mean, percentages aren't affected by that, right? What's the damage roll on it? I can't see it in here, let's go out.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Good, they're all about the same level. That was more important. Elandra is a mankind hater. Of course. Oh, of course. Oh, it fits so well. 2% crit on rhyme, though. Oh, my God.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Oh. Wait. Are our level 6s able to go in the darkest dungeon? We did unlock the boss, the Hag Witch. Alright. And that gets us 30% blight chance with a 40% blight resist. And a 40% disease resist. That's really juicy for our Plaguey boys. Although we don't actually have a Plaguey boy, do we? Have we got any Plaguey boys left? Oh, we got Jenna. Yeah, we do have Jenna. Jenna's rising. Yeah, that's a pretty dope trinket. We can send our Darkest Dungeon team into this, can't we? They can do that. Am I wrong?
Rat.
We can send the Chads in.
The Undertaker for throwing mankind off Hell in a Cell and plummeted 16 feet into an announcer table.
We can absolutely send in the Chads. Right, I think if we want to do that, we want to make sure we've got rid of all the negative traits, right?
Keenless and poor.
You're not
I
bad.
think it is telling that I find the idea of a hagwitch more appetizing than your sadwitch.
Okay, Nahe's not too bad. We probably want to get rid of Clumsy off Filbo. I think we're going for the boss. Yeah, I think we send in the Darkest Dungeon's Giga Chads against the Hagwitch. Kayvon, did you have something horrible? Oh, Light Sensitive. We need to get rid of Light Sensitive off him. Yeah. What did Eleonora have? Weak Grip on Life. I mean, that's got to be good to get rid of, right? Weak grip on life. Especially if we're going into the darkest dungeon. Let's get rid of that. Let's see how much it's going to cost us to... Okay, let's get that team all fixed up. What did the Hag Witch do? I have no notes. What did the Hag Witch do? I think the Hag was the person who kept putting us in a pot. And I struggled with this fight last time because I had a team that could not attack the front row. I think I had something like Pablio or a leper up front, and if they got put in the pot, nobody else could attack the front row, and we were fucked. So... Pablio. Mels. Because Mels can dagger the front row from 3 different positions. Because we're going to get shuffled. If the front row or somebody gets taken, we need to be prepared to be shuffled. So I think Gimpy. Gimpy can do a lot from a lot of different positions. And... Big strong boy coming in. Sadby kind of gets fucked up if Sadby gets moved around too much. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Gimpy. I think we want Big Strong Boy in here. I think we want it to look something like this. So let's say Pablio gets dunked, which is worst case, right? Because you want Pablio to clear that front hit with a big chop. Big choppers, right? But let's say Pablio gets taken. That means Mels is front row. That's fine, because we can use dagger. Do you have mark with reduced protection? You do. So let's drop that and keep stun. The stun is so useful from you. Yeah. You could do that from anywhere but the front row. Which is fine, because if any of the first 2 get taken, you're still good, Gimpy. Yeah, you're still fine. And if Gimpy gets taken and Strong Boy moves forward... God, you're bad. Then you're still good as well. Yeah, I like the look of this team. Ooh, is this Blight defensive in there? Maybe we don't take Big Strong Boy. Because we're getting a lot of Blight resist shit in here. They're Blight resistant. They are Blight resistant. Okay. Maybe we bring Asira then? Asira's pretty universally good in all positions. Stunning Blow, Holy Lance from the back. Inspiring Cry. We don't have Smite. If we put Asira here and swap them two, Asira can never be in the 3rd position, right? So let's say, yeah, if Pablio gets taken, Asira moves to front row. I can't remember what happens here if Asira gets taken. Does the person who gets out the pot get returned to their immediate position? Having a backup healer is not a bad idea as well, because if they take Mels... Yeah, that kind of works. Do we have any synergies in this team? Not particularly. Basically, Gimpy's the DPS here, right? Yeah, Gimpy's going to be the big damage on the boss itself. Okay. I'm 99% sure this team is fully upgraded because it's a Darkest Dungeon team. Yep. Everything we need. Yep. Yep. And who else are we taking? Pablio. No, you're good. Hey, Potato Head, thank you very much.
Love the content. Keep up the good work, Cloud.
Passive aggressive. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Boss time. Oh, you know what we could do in here? We could be real cheesecakes. We've got some serious blight-resistant shit, haven't we? Or do we not? We do. We've got like 50% blight resistance gear. Yeah. Is that it? We got one. Garlic, bleed, disease, and blight resist. I mean, if I remember right, the hag is constantly blighting us up. I think we actually move... Alright, we need Gimpy to do mega damage, so... Let's give that to Asira. Gimpy will have to take the blight on the face, because Gimpy is all the damage in the world. So let's give him accuracy and speed and damage and torch level. That looks good. Let's give you... give you that. And give Asira... we're a very low damage team here. Very low damage team. Which isn't terrible, but... eh. I guess Pablio's going to be our other damage dealer. Let's give you accuracy. And Pablio can have crit and accuracy. Minus 10% damage. Why? So this one? If damage... if HP... Is that saying if HP is low? Why? Game just pre-warning me, you reckon? Okay. Do we have resist at night? The dogs do, right? The dog watch. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Boss time. Right, we'll take a bunch of anti-venom to get rid of blight. Why not? We got dog bickies. Wield, we want holy water and bandages. Great. No, I haven't got my thingy on, actually. Heart rate monitor. But I'm not feeling very stressed about this. Feeling pretty good. Right, I'm having a quick pee. Ooh, pee. Let me go, boss. Pot gang. Let's do it. Pot team.
As time wore on, her wild
the final battle.
Experimentation grew intolerable.
It is the pot lady.
She
Okay,
quaffed
good.
all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed.
Well, it says 3 out of 3, so final battle against the hag anyway.
There is method in the wild corruption here.
Rat.
It bears a form.
Where is
Hello,
she?
Michael. Thank you for purchasing the premium positive chatter from our TTS package.
Oh god.
For any issues with the message, please email us with the subject title clown and we'll get back to you. In the meantime, enjoy your message.
To the spreading corruption.
If streaming was an Olympic sport, you'd have all the gold medals. Keep shining.
Keep shining. Is that a reference to my shiny, shiny forehead? My shiny, shiny forehead. Double mark. Oh, we not got flare. Fuck a duck.
On behalf of the American bot watchers, thank you so much for the hilarious streams that get us through our days. From the bottom of our
no
hearts,
problem.
get fucked, clown.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I don't have stealth removal. Fuck. No, I just have a very smooth and shiny head. It was a gift I was born with.
Great is the
I was
weapon that
blessed.
cuts on its own.
Blessed with a shiny, shiny head.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, nice and smooth. I'm sure, no matter what I've done, I've always had a shiny head. Every time they have to do makeup on me, it's the immediate thing they do is de-shine me. They pour like talc on my head. Every makeup person who's ever had to do makeup on me, they're always like, so, we're gonna need some powder. I'm like, yeah, alright, fucking hell. You don't need to be mean about it. Oh shit, who is this guy? 46 dodge. Who the fuck is this guy? The hateful Virago. You're new. Alright.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, these have a lot of health and protection. We need to get the dodge down on this guy at the back. Oh, you can't use stun from here. You need to be in the front. We need to change your spells after this. Okay, I can't hit this fucking thing. This is a problem. I literally can't hit this damn thing. I think Gimpy's Mark reduces dodge by 30.
Concentration.
Pain, Ruinous Hex. Ooh, ow. Damage and marks the target. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're getting a... Okay, we're getting a beating here. Our team is also incredibly slow.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Oh, it's 30% protection down, not dodge down. God, these have 41 dodge and 46 dodge. Shit. Did we give you accuracy bonus? We did. Oh my god. Minus 20 dodge. You're taking a lot of shit. Buff yourself. I can't have Pablo getting wrecked this early because we need debuffs. This team is strong, but I did not account for what we were fighting here. Let's stun someone. Oh my god. I can't hit this fucking guy.
This returns even the boldest gaze.
It's marked the whole team. Oh, this is terrible. Right, I have to start healing.
Impressive.
Right, is he dead next turn? No, not quite. We have to heal here. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze! Oh, shit. Excuse me. We can't die in here.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is. Well struck. Clown.
Mike, you are stressing me out again.
Hit him, please. Holy shit. Holy shit. Is he gonna dodge Hugh? Oh my god. Oh my god. We have to rely on the occultist. We're gonna have to heal with the Crusader.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
We'll have to hound Harry here to finish him off.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We've got to get this dodge down. Have to. Let's get rid of the stress causer first. Oh my god. This is insane.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Is it rezzing people? It's res the penis.
To follow it.
What's this penis? It blocks your spells? It prevents you from casting certain abilities. Oh my fucking god.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Rat.
What is happening?
I'm getting
Mike
fucked.
refused to pay Pablio again.
Consumes the mind.
I'm
Hashtag
getting
justice
actually
for Pablio.
completely fucked. Healing is prevented. And you can't attack from here. Please get the dodge down. Resist the debuff. You have 110% debuff resist.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
The debuff lasts even after it's dead? Oh my god.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Kill
blossoms.
Swiftly Gas, Swine Skimmer, Bone Bear, and a Hateful. I got an achievement for killing that thing.
The flesh is knit.
Well, the team of Chads doesn't work if the target is, like, basically unhittable, you know? That really puts a dampener in your ability to, deal. That's okay. That's okay. These aren't too bad. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, the stress is tough, man. That is tough stress. Yeah, Inspiring Cry is not gonna...
As the light gains purchase,
Certainly not if we have to
spirits
fight
are
these
lifted,
fucking guys again.
and purpose is made clear.
$22 stress a turn. Fucking hell, bro. Nutty. Absolutely nutty. Okay, he's dead next turn.
The light, the promise of safety.
God, if we have to fight one of them again, we're going to be in real trouble for the boss.
A death by inches.
What is our game plan here? Our game plan has to be to hope we get a couple of battles where we can inspire and cry and bring the stress down on the team a little bit. We've got to. I mean, we're only in the first room. If we have to fight another one of them, we're really in big fucking trouble here. We can't run away. You know the code.
Keenness and poor.
We can't camp yet. It's way too early.
Everyone is stressed out of their mind. Except the Gimp, who has clearly been through shit we could not dream of.
The Gimp's chilling. The Gimp is chilling. This is just another Sunday for our boy. I can bring this back. I can bring this back. These don't do great damage, I don't think.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, they do like 6s and stuff. But they can merge into the bigger ones, but we'll see. Just keep letting Gimpy sort of deal with it. And keep getting our stress down. At least these don't cause stress, so we should be able to keep bringing the stress down. Health damage, I'm not overly concerned about.
Death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Looking a bit better. God bless Pablio. Pablio can relax himself in the biggest of nightmares. Alright, looking a little better now. Looking a little better.
So clearly in view.
I need to change your
Or is
spells.
it
You can't really
merely
use
a
stun.
trick
So
of the
let's give
light?
you... weakening curse. Alright, a couple more fights like that and we can repair this damage. This is not what I was looking for. This is absolutely not what I was looking for. We have a Bicky here. We have a Bicky. Right, these have massive bleed resist. He only has 57 HP, and we can remove 30% of his protection. And let's remove... What's he got? 26 dodge. Let's remove that as well. And then Pablio and Asira can kill this, I think. Two HP left. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck off, man. Fuck off. And he stunned the healer off the back of it. Yeah. You funny cunt. Funny fucker, aren't you?
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Fucking funny bastard. Right, we kill one of these, and then we sort of repair again on the stress.
The wounds of war can be healed,
Yes, they
but
can.
never hidden.
50% protection. Right, buff yourself. Gimpy, mark this fucker up. Can't hit Gimpy. Made different. Made different. You can't touch the Gimpster. Alright, get rid of this thing. Oh, you... yeah, that's right.
Obliterated.
Okay, Pablio. Stressed out to 41. We're still recovering from room 1. This is ridiculous.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Right, Gimpy, you're now the damage dealer. Gimpy's now the DPS. Okay, we really don't need more stress on the team, alright? Thank God Pablio can do something. Okay, the stress on our healer is now the problem. It's a shame Pablio can't de-stress everybody else.
Annihilated.
Oh, why does it have to be like this? Couldn't we all be friends?
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Keyless
Now it must
and
be carried
poor.
home.
Holy shit, did Mike actually remember to use the dog treats?
I did.
Clearly this is a fake Mike. We demand real Mike.
Where do we camp to de-stress completely? Here. 2 rooms.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. A handsome reward.
I guess
for a
so.
task well performed.
I guess so. The least amount of stress we can come out of this with, the better. Okay, no battle there. Right, we de-stress after this battle. That gives us 1 battle to get it as low as possible. Assuming we're not going to fight something horrific in there. Funny. You're real funny, game. You're real funny. You're real fucking hilarious. Everybody's giggling. I'll pass on it. Right, boss is going to be here. Yeah. Right, we go for 1 more battle. Our goal is to just come out of it with the least amount of stress possible, so we need less expense to de-stress them. That's our goal. What the fuck? The corrupted giant. He's got a low stun threshold, actually. Right. Bleed resist is not high. He's just got a high dodge. Which we can get rid of. Now, I need Pablo and Asira to do massive damage here.
The will to fight. Forward.
That's not massive damage, brother. Let's go for the stun. It's got 140 base. I think we have Gimpy. Oh, we're fucked. We are absolutely fucked. We are completely and utterly fucked. Yeah, this is bad. This is not great. All right, we can Hound's Harry from this position. Yeah, thankfully we can resist Blight a lot. Alright, it's got a 6 damage bleed on him per round. That's starting to bleed out. This is causing a lot of stress, which we really don't need right now. Okay, he can chop it from here. Excellent. Okay, you're marking me, that's fine.
Blow to body and brain.
That's fine. Oh, fuck's sake, Gimpy.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
One chop, please. Thank you.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade
Thank
the
you.
sharpened blade.
I need Gimpy to be able to attack this back row. 16 health, 3 damage with only 1 remaining round. No one else can attack the back row besides Mels, can they? Let's reapply the bleed. Good. Okay, now we... Oh, this is kind of awkward. We need to de-stress, but the only person left is the stress causer. That's really awkward. Yeah, you just have to bleed him. He's dead next turn, right? Yeah. Okay, we do as much maintenance as we can before the bleed 6, which is now. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
There's no fights between us and the boss. We could bump into a de-stressing Curio. We could bump into a Curio that'll relax us. We don't have the thing to make that safe. It'd be only food anyway. We've got plenty of food. What does the eerie spiderweb do? It's not torch, herb, or holy water. Well, we have to camp here. Is there going to be a battle along the way? There is. Alright, we have to see if we can de-stress everybody.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Oh, okay, so we're doomed then. That's essentially what that is, right? That's what you're telling us. Okay, 15% less stress. We only got 3 points left. That's the best we're getting. That's the best we're getting. Okay, please don't be a horrible fight. Please, please, please do not be a horrible fight. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. Protect yourself. What's the move here? Yeah, you've got high dodge, right? We want the mark. Okay. Stab. It's gonna get one cast off, I think. Let's go. What's yours? 90%. Let's try and stun this.
A powerful blow.
Got it. Perfect. Good job, game. Okay, we got push and not a stress causer. Perfect. Right, Gimpy should be able to kill this now. We can remove the protection of this. Pablio's got good bleed resist. Should be fine. Let's get Pablio de-stressed.
Sedated.
And you. And we'll use Gimpy and Mels to kill this. Let's get the mark on it.
The horror.
You gave me the worries? Is this a fucking joke to you? You're really giving me the worries right now?
Surgical precision. Their cursed champion falls.
Jesus Christ.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, so they're gonna get 6 stress. It's not the end of the world. I think considering the start we had, this is not bad to go into the boss with. It's not ideal, obviously, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, we've got full health. We've got some good stress-relieving buffs. I think this is fine. Okay. Here we go. Oh, she doesn't have a great deal of health.
Slathering testament to the powers of
28
corruption.
dodge, 7 speed. We want the mark on her, though. Dodge? No. Into the pots. Taste the stew? Ew. Okay. Into the pot. Okay. Healer in. That's could have been worse. That's fine. Pablio should be able to get him out. Nope. Pablio failed. Asira, get him out. I would rather not have to use Gimpy on this. Yep. Let's make sure we do this. Mark is off, so we're losing all that bonus damage, which is not ideal. Mark doesn't last a long time. let's get... while we're here, I don't think we need to heal yet. Let's get rid of the dodge.
A singular strike.
I mean, that applies Mark as well, which will support Gimpy. Into the pots. Any dodges? Nope. I really need you to chop this out. Thank
The
you.
ground quakes.
Good job, Pablio. We do need to do some reshuffling of people, though.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
We do need to do that. For now,
A momentary abatement.
we're applying bleeds, which isn't ideal. Especially only at 2 damage around. We do need to heal a bit. Next into the pot would likely be Pablio, ideally. Shit heal, I should have stabbed. Nice. Oh, you can't help. Let's put you there. Ooh, Pablio's going to take a bit of a kicking here, I think. Oh, shit, the boss heals. Interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, we can't drag this out as long as I was hoping to. Right, you have to try and get Pablio out. Almost.
How quickly the tide.
Oh, we're not in good shape here.
Rat.
Back from my lunch, what have I missed? You'll love this, Mike. I effed my sandwich unattended for a matter of seconds with a cat around, and you know what comes next. Picture in Discord.
Let me focus on this for a minute. Okay. Our next few moves are kind of crucial. We need to turn this around and real quick. If Pablio gets potted again, we're fucked. He's going to be in death's door. So I really need the heal to land on him. In fact, if it lands on Nupss as well, that's bad. Gimpy can survive a couple of rounds, which is fine. I think we need Gimpy's mark here. We're going to have to heal with him. Yeah, it's got to go this way. Right, I could do with a really nice heal here. That ain't it. Right. Okay, Asira going in's fine. Pablio wasn't quite doing the damage I'm hoping for. I'm kind of having to... yeah, I think we're going to have to skip the mark here. Oof. Oh, this is nasty. Alright, these two should be able to get Pablio out. Ah! Oh, that's rough.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
That's brutal. That is brutal. You've got to keep applying damage to the boss, so this fight's just going to last forever. Please. Mustard. Man, you get a lot of turns, hag lady. Pablo, show me a crit, son. This is really not going our way. Ah.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
This is not what I hoped for. Right, you have to heal yourself. This is not the time for twos, kid. This is not the time for fucking twos.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. This cauldron has so much health. It's taking like so many goes to get people out of the cauldron. Assault cannot be left unanswered.
Right. Come on. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. And for you.
Rat.
Hi, Mike. I just got in and... oh my god. What is going on?
Yeah, it's not going well.
Everybody is on death's door.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Okay. Right, do I have a turn to get them out before... yeah, Sears it does so. Sears going to come straight back out. Okay. Meat tenderizer. Please live.
Survival is a tenuous proposition.
Well struck, clown.
A well-seasoned stew single-handedly kicking Mike's ass. Who is surprised?
We have to leave. We've got no choice. We have to leave. Should have had a high dodge, high back row damage team. So it's blight resistance. 100%. Heavy bleed would have been helpful. Debuff resistance is pretty high, but not stupid high. She's got such little health
Well
as well.
struck.
We could really turn her
Clown.
around in a couple of
Kill
turns.
the witch. She has Excalibur.
I mean, obviously I came in with the game plan that we'd be able to clear the pot with, like, 2 of the characters, leaving 2 of them free to work on the boss. But it's got a lot of health. Need lucky crits to get through it in 2 turns. Using 3 turns per pot clearance is just not... We're not making any prog. Let me get some
Keyless
notes here
and
for our
poor.
next pull. Bastard.
I guess I was wrong. After seeing that display, this is clearly the real Mike. Clown.
Low blood. It's got low bleed resist. Pot has much higher health. She has lowish health. Like, with a good team, you can clear her health in a couple of turns. Question mark, question mark. We did not need the excessive blight resistance we came with, right? Because we came with really high blight resistance on most members. Like, the garlic, I don't think was useful at all. Gimpy didn't have enough bonus damage to really chunk. I went more accuracy bonus damage on you, Pablo, but it didn't really work out. I'm also going to put some notes in here that there's some very high stress causing enemies in here. Dodge trinkets would probably have been wise. Like, if we would have missed 1 pot, we would have been much better. Back row damage would have been very nice. Alright, we have to leave.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups. We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves
Yes,
up
we
once
do.
again.
And we lost one of our darkest dungeons members as well. That's like a real kicker. Asira served valiantly. Saj. Saj. Big Saj. Come home, boys. Come home.
Ancient and crumbling, the Abbey's masonry fares no better than the faith of its congregation.
Sorry, Asira. And once again, the lesson was learned. Overconfidence was a nasty killer. A nasty killer. Gimpy, let's get you disease-free. Pablo. You can't be de-stressed, I don't think, right? Oh, yeah, you can send you to the brothel. I'm sorry, Asira. Like, that was nasty. Very nasty. Pablo to the brothel. Enjoy. I wonder if the Shrieker will appear, because I want my trinkets back. Like, it's very sad what happened to Asira, obviously. We're all devastated. We're all absolutely devastated. But, I mean, at the same time, I would like my trinkets back. Is the Shrieker here? Do we have a team that we could send in against that boss and just fucking clap its cheeks? Jace would be reasonably
Sending
solid.
Pablo to the brothel, but it seems you sent a Syrah to broth instead of the brothel.
Jace would be pretty fucking solid. Jace can hit the cauldron and hit the boss and mark the target and remove dodge. Can deflare and do stealth. It would be Jace. Jace is okay in the back two positions, though, right?
Rat.
Like Jace actually becomes a problem if he gets put at the back.
The Syrah was killed.
You have to bring blind fire. Probably drop rallying fire and bring blind fire. Taiki, not too bad actually. Taiki can also shadow fade to do massive lunges and thrown daggers. Taiki's probably not too bad. We've also got Nahe, but I think two hunters getting out of position would be a bit of a shame. Sadby has Wicked Slice and Pistol Shot and works well in 3 positions. We could give Sadby Point Blank as well. So that Sadby could, if Sadby ended up at the front row. We could drop Grape Shot for that. So Sadby can attack from every single position. Duelist Advance.
Oh baby.
Oh baby, baby. And get riposte damage up. We can't heal this right now though, right? Unless we send in the baby. Do we send in the baby? I think we might send in the baby. I don't think we want... Hellions a problem if they get moved. Like, with Iron Swan at the front row... I mean, the bleed works on the boss. But if we're not in the front 2 positions, we can't attack the pot. We have to bring breakthrough. %35% damage down on pot attacks. Baby can cause... no, not baby. Who causes blight? It's an antiquarian, isn't it? Hammerjazz is level 5. How do I feel about this team? Start with Sadby up front. Like, for Jace, you need dodge and speed. Right? We certainly don't want something where it only works in position 4. Damage versus marked is pretty huge. But and +5 crit versus size 2. It's good for a boss. I would probably give that to Taiki, though. Who's the most fucked if they get moved? It's Jace, right? You want Jace to be in the back row as much as humanly possible. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You want Jace to... So that gives him 35 dodge. God, I want to use that trinket, but if he gets moved, he gets fucked, right? If he gets moved, he gets absolutely fucking smoked. Perhaps this is the play. Accuracy and 3 speed. Something like that. Big dodge, accuracy, speed. We need consistent back row damage, right? We want our guys to avoid the pots. Even missing 2 pots is like huge for us. Absolutely huge. It is enormous to just skip 2 pots. So we want 20% damage versus marked for you. And probably 15% damage and dodge. So there's an extra chance at dodge with Taiki. Taiki will also end up in stealth relatively regularly, which is nice. What would we give Baby? Debuff landing wouldn't be bad. Like, let's assume we bump into that fucking... nasty-ass piece of shit, right? I mean, stun skill chance, not useful on the boss. Debuff skill chance actually is, though. Kinda tempted to give the melee damage bonus, honestly. Melee damage bonus is not terrible. Crit and melee damage bonus versus the pot is not exactly a bad shout, I don't think. And as for Sad B, do we have any bonus dodge? Damage on range skills. Not particularly. Plus 4 dodge. Plus 4 dodge. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. So, the alternative is we full send damage. A 40% damage bonus. There's not a net 0 chance you could smork the boss even with somebody in the pot with this team. Like, who's the ideal? Let's say Baby gets potted. If Baby gets potted, there's a non-zero chance you could just smork the boss into the fucking floor. In the time it would take Baby to die. I think Baby needs upgrades, right? Baby's only just leveled up. I think we take the stun to start off with and swap it later. And swap it to debuffs. We go again. I should check the camping skills. What do we got? What are we missing? Gallows humor has always just ended badly for me. Heal. Nighttime ambush is covered there. That's good. And that buff on yourself. It costs 8 points between them. We do have pep talk though if we need it. What we could do with is a nighttime skill that buffs the dodge on everybody or something like that. I don't think we have that though.
Well struck. Clown.
A hag and a baby, we all know where this is going. Pepe 7.
All companions plus speed for 4 battles. That's not a potentially bad shout. Let's swap Jace's camping skills here. I don't think we'll need the... we might need the pep talk. Does baby have... dodge? No. No. Okay. If we get riddled with blight, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. If we get absolutely fucking riddled with blight, because I'm not taking all the garlic and shit this time, I'm gonna be so mad. Right, so we take a lot of anti-venom just in case. Just in case.
I am going to start a GoFundMe for all the lost soldiers in the pit. I will be
Dude, I am
this
genuinely
link in chat
fucking
and on
pissed,
Twitter,
man.
and no, I will not back down.
That was... Damn, man. Fucking... God damn it, man. Sucks. That sucked. Alright, come on.
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew
Yeah. We've heard it before. Shut the fuck up, man.
Strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions.
I'm not stressed out. I'm
Intent on gaining some
disappointed.
insight into the horror we both knew to be growing
I'm
beneath
disappointed.
us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed.
We've clapped this boss every time. I remember the first time we fought this boss, we dodged every time she tried to put us in the... Oh, fuck you, game.
Wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
That is absurd. That is absolutely absurd. That is completely absurd. I have never, ever, ever seen a completely linear map layout. Fuck you, man.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Well struck. Clown.
Absurd? Yes. Funny as fuck? Yes.
Well, we must overcome everything, is clearly the point. We don't need anything. No, don't. Oh, God. Jace, don't, man. Like, outside of short runs...
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Destroyed.
Well struck. Clown.
It occurs to
Or in
me...
your case, overcome nothing.
When we actually get to the boss, we probably don't want
it was a map,
Sadby
but
to
it was
be
really
front row, right? Because all he could do is point blank Wicked Dagger the boss. Which isn't too useful.
Annihilated.
There's something we probably want to buy, boss. Do we have something that gets him up to the front row, though? Yeah, we have Julius Advance. Yeah.
Decimated.
I mean, really, the
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick?
the point blank shot is if he gets potted, right? That's only if he gets potted. We actually want him to start back here and probably put baby up front. Fuck off.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I didn't even bring a key, because I'm here for the boss.
Obliterated.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Keenless and poor.
There once was a streamer named Mike, who faced off with a hag one dark night. He fought like a clown, in the pot baby did drown, and his whole dungeon run went to shite.
Yep.
Wealth beyond
I mean, we got
measure,
some money out of it, so it's whatever.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
No, don't go back in there. Oh, no. Another obstacle. How many shovels did I bring? I have 2 more. So we camp somewhere up here, assuming nothing horrendously bad happens between now and then.
Purchase,
Shit may do in the next 2 battles.
Purpose is made clear.
I swear to God, if I see the Shambler,
Nature herself, a victim
Go fuck
to the
yourself,
spreading
game.
corruption, malformed with misintent.
I'm just warning you, game. If you try and shamble me, I'm not going to be happy, alright? Oh, didn't kill him. Okay. Hi, team. Just thought I'd deflare you. At least our dodge technique is in some way paying off. It's nice to see.
Impressive.
Let's hope we're not just utilizing all our dodges now, though. That would be kind of shit. But
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
yeah, I didn't bring thingy to her. No, I didn't. Sorry.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We can set up some pretty extreme damage with this team, though. Oh, you can dodge too. Fancy. We should do a little bit of healing. We don't want to keep getting chip damaged away. Our damage is relatively low. I can accept that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Hopefully not. Ooh. Ooh. Debuff skill chance. Yeah, I'll take that. We're built to dodge, which is fine.
The light, the promise of safety.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Two will take.
The ground quakes.
Get riposte up.
The wounds of war.
Oh, Jace can't. Oh, Jace can't hit the front row. But somebody will be potted, so he will be able to, right? In the case that Jace needs to attack the front row, he'll be moved forward. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, old lady. You need to chill the fuck out. Oh, I didn't bring my dodge down button. Oh no, we need blind fire when we get there. We drop rallying flare for blind fire. That's what I need to do. I remember. Should that situation occur.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh, game!
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. The match is struck.
Yeah.
A blazing star is born.
Of course it is. No problem. Alright, we keep going. Another fight. And then another fight. We want to camp around. We want to camp as close to the boss as possible. Can we kill this guy in one round? Not with 40% protection. Yeah, gotta get his protection down. We can stun him. You resisted? I have 190. Fuck you, man. That's some bullshit right there. Thank you.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Now you're giving me a key after the secret room.
Sanguination be considered a virtue.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We've been put through the ringer on this one. We have to do every single room. Fine. All good. I don't need you to... No, man. You're going to get a disease, fucker. Ooh. Big dodge. This will lower its damage by 20%. Kind of worthwhile. Because we're going to mark it. Yeah. Damn, Sadby. really expected more damage. You've got bonus damage versus marked, 50% damage versus marked, and you've got a bonus 40% damage from here. And that's the only damage you did.
The blood quickens.
Definitely was expecting a lot more oomph. Should be able to stun. Yeah, we can't stun the back line. In general, our damage versus marked isn't as high as I hoped. There we go, but until we crit, of course.
Their cursed champion falls.
Should have frogged more. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Interesting. Riposte gives minus 15% damage. Is that riposte that's giving me minus 10 dodge as well, or is that from something in the fight? I'm honestly not sure which it is. Blight removal would be nice here, but here we are. I guess a stack of that just wore off. Does this riposte stack?
Well struck.
It does. So we can riposte.
A momentary abatement.
Riposte front shot. That probably worked pretty well against the pot. We want one more heal here. I'm greeding out the blight. Not sure if it's wise or not. Just to get one more heal.
Soothed. Sedated. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
This
Interesting.
expedition at least
Riposte
promises
went off
success.
before the blight could land. Didn't know it worked that way. Okay. Uh, 50% resolve XP.
Well struck.
Not that it matters.
Clown.
It's capped.
In shadows deep where torches gleam, a dungeon dark, a haunted dream. Poor Mike, the brave but ill-starred knight, ventured forth in the dead of night. With courage grand but fortune small,
singular
he
strike.
entered halls that echoed call. Now legends speak in whispers low, of Mike the Ballless, heroes well. A tale of courage, loss, and fight, in shadowed depths, he fades from sight.
I am not ballless, man. You know, a lot of people have a vasectomy. It's not strange. It's not bizarre. It's absurd. It's preposterous.
Rat.
Absolutely
In
ludicrous.
other words, ballless and poor.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Right, we're almost there. No, you're going to get a disease. Oh, thank God. Great. Food. Wonderful. We haven't had a single food check this entire run, but sure. Go ahead.
Well struck, clown.
Nobody said it's strange. It's just ball-less. Like you. Clown.
Keenness and poor.
Alright, I'm...
To be honest, I thought the ball jokes were over. They have been getting rather old. Old yes, balls in your mouth. Only 24 months of Twitch shenanigans, but many more years following the absurdity elsewhere. Thank you for all the laughs and those to come.
Let's think. Let's think. Let's think. I don't have a way of getting its dodge down, do I? Oh, no, we don't have the Mega Blight resistance. It's got 240% stun protection. Okay.
Rat.
Virago 2 Pestilent Boogaloo.
Please land. Thank God. Okay, we've got its dodge down to 16. We should be in a much better position than we were last time. Oh, not the fucking no healing, dick. Nice. Dodge gang coming in strong. We can't stun this yet. Let's just stun this one out of the way. The less we have to deal with, the better. There we go. Okay. Whew. Team a little better suited to this one. Get the dodge down on this lady. Stun her. She's still... Even with 11 dodge, you missed. Fucker. Don't smile, Roger!
Precision and power.
Okay. We're gonna heal at the camp, so it's not the end of the world. And you can't do anything against front row. Yeah, we need blind fire, don't we? Blind fire is not even going to land on the pot, though, is it?
A devastating blow.
Okay.
Remind yourself.
That didn't end that badly.
Struck.
That was okay.
Clown
Right.
killer.
I'm sorry for your loss. Guess if I mean the memory or the balls.
Gathered
No,
close
thanks.
In tenuous firelight.
We've got no stress on us.
Easy companionship.
Who gives us the good nighttime protection? Okay. Right, let's think about this now. We got 8 points. 4... Giving himself 20% damage for the boss. Yes, we take that. 4 points left. All companions plus 2 speed. Or do we give him accuracy, damage, and crit? But -2 speed. I have to think it's all speed. So we have more chances of getting people out of the pot before it ticks. Right? Because we can get them out of the pots faster. Potentially. But does having 20% range damage. I'm going to go with the speed. Okay, we've got Taiki who's not full health, but...
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Right, we changed spells before the boss. Ideally, because we just had a room battle, there'll be no fight along here. But we'll see. Or some sort of obnoxious trap that causes a ton of stress. Don't get a disease now. Alright, so you can eat up. Okay, let's think about this then. We don't need Rallying Flare here, right? We want Blind Fire in case he has to try and hit the other target. Taiki. Do we want Lunge here? I don't think so. I think Thrown Dagger, the target's got to be marked. And we want probably Sadby cycling Point Blank Shot and Duelist's Advance onto the pot, right? Lunge could get us the pot clear in one hit, but it then kind of fucks Sadby up a little bit. But Lunge can hit the boss. Because you got the bonus damage versus marked. Okay, I think we leave you as you are. We don't want Sadby to be in the front position to start with. Because you can only hit the pot doing that. So, we want... Duelist Advance can hit the boss, which is great, and he can get riposte up. That works. Lunge in. You've got Blind Fire now. Sniper's marked to get the dodge down. Okay. Here we go. Round 2. Right, let's hope our dodge gear comes out on top here.
A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Right, dodge 28. Oh, I should have swapped your spell to get rid of the fucking... you moron! What's your stun protection? 140? Base 150. Plus 30. There is a chance we stun the boss here. Well, that's nice. Right, we want markup. Dodge! Fuck! I gave you the dodge chest, pal. And here's the tricky moment. Do we pick to the face here and get him out as quickly as possible? Or, in fact, if we Shadow Fade, Sadby gets Point Blank Shot, which might get him out in one hit. I'm going to risk it. Oh, it's happening again. We can't... We need to dodge some of these fucking pot moments, man. Right, so we lunge this one.
Masterfully executed.
Alright, getting them out in one turn is still... Fuck off, dude! Jesus! I'm gonna send it. It's just too much of a damage siphon, man. It's way too much of a damage siphon. It's insane. It's just a fucking bottomless pit. If that guy wasn't, like, immediately removing... Like, literally immediately removing... Like, as soon as he gets out of the pot, just reapplying the pot.
List.
I mean, even on one-turn clearances, it's still fucking trolling us. The marks come off. Can I reapply mark with you? No. I didn't bring the right debuff, did I? I'm sorry, Sad B, but you gotta come out of this very tasty. Maybe.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Come out for the kill. Two health. Oh no. Baby in the pot! Not baby.
Leave her corpse to rot, consumed by the spores she spawned.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Weird fight. I really think if you build the fight so you know you can clear the pot in one round, you should have a little leeway without being re-sunk in there. But either way, avenged, Asira. Avenged. 159 subs? What the hell, man? Thank you. It's not even a high DPS check. 150. A lot of the trash has the same HP as that
Can you
enemy.
feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium
Asira?
are tenuously thin here.
Oh, wow. Oh, we've not got much left. Well, we've got to do the gun. The swine god. Asira did die for this. Yeah. Asira did die for this. But dying to acquire knowledge, that's good. Dying to learn is a good reason to die. Many doctors have died for that. And I'm sure Asira will appreciate dying for science. We should check here in case we've got some level 3 healers. Ooh, level 2. We can make a level 2 work. Yeah, alright. Welcome on board. Who will this be?
And unrelenting.
Chat to the board. It shall be Sasuno. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Pretty long stream today. It was at 3:30. Yeah, we're chilling. Emma's out at a horse show. We're chilling. We're chilling. Sasuno, feel free to ask for your... if you would like a picky pick to represent you on the field of battle. You are going to be leveled up and used because we have no healers.
Keep up the great
left.
streams.
You know how it be. You know how it be. You know how it be. Stress beast. Okay. Very nice. Worst part is, so I'm going to kill the hag without me, and I took a nap to wake up. I'm in the pot, almost dead. You lived. You lived. That's what matters, alright? You lived. You came out of it alive, and for that we're all thankful. Mels, what do you need? God-fearing will only pray. You will only turn to Jesus. Uh-huh. Yeah, sadly, you do smell nicely of soup now, though. Which is great. You do smell nicely of soup. I think that's pretty tremendous. Let me have a piss. What is this, Tias?